What's up, everyone? 512 Mark DD, and here is part two of this process of possibly re-enlisting after 17 years in the military. Um, so this is the update. I met with the recruiter on Tuesday. I guess this is the recruiter that's going to be assigned, or I'm assigned to, and it looks like he's the one. The reason for that is he's the one that handles prior military because he has a bunch of these flyers around the office with all his contact information here specifically. Um, so to recap on that, I went into my local recruiting office. They referred me to um, another recruiter in another location that handles reserves. Um, he gave my information to another recruiter in the same office. And ultimately, Monday before before my appointment with them, I heard back from the third recruiter, which has been awesome. I mean, they've all been awesome. They've all been giving me information stuff. But this current one is NC1 Watkins, um, very responsive. Gave me all the information I needed in my meeting with him. Told me what to bring, and from there, it's um, he gave me a list of more documentation that I needed to get, and I've been working on that this week. Just got the last of it to him on Thursday. Um, still Army, still got to get that in the video. So I worked on that all this week to get the documentation. Got it to him, the last of it on Thursday, and from there it's just he's gonna work on it. He's got to create based on all what I've done since I've been out and what I currently do in the civilian world to create like a resume for the Navy and send that up to see if I can get approval to re-enlist and have a job in the Navy that correlates with what I do now. And if all that goes through, I will have an appointment at MEPS to, check physically. I did learn that Um, I don't have to do basic training again, even though I've been out for um, 17 years. Um, I don't even really have a technical like job training that I'll have to go to. It'll all be for the most part on the job training, and whenever I either whenever I my unit that I would get attached to does their annual training, that's when I would get some, I guess, specific technical training or whatever for my job, so that would count as my AT, my annual training. Or I think obviously I can probably request training and get that taken care of. But for the most part, he says just you learn once you get in and attached to your unit. That's good news that I won't have to like leave my current job and everything else like that to do basic training or a job training. Um, Although I wouldn't have minded it, or I won't mind it if it doesn't, turn around and have to happen, because there's a lot for me to learn about the Navy. Um, so, but either way, if I learn it on the job or official training or however it goes, I'll learn it. I'm not worried about it. If it happens, however it happens, I'll I'll roll with it. So we'll just wait and see. So I think that was it. Um, like I said, so far positive experience with with everything with the Navy. Haven't had any, anybody try to talk me out of it. Oh, you're crazy for wanting to do it after 17 years, or I haven't had anyone in the Navy act like they don't want me. Um, they've all been very active in getting me in touch with who I need to get in touch with and going through the process. And at this point, looks like it's up to the Navy, and we'll see. I'm not sure how long it takes. I just figure I'll give them a week, and if I don't hear back, I'll just touch base with them and see what the status is or when I might be able to expect an update, and we'll go from there. I know at some point he did mention um, to start thinking about some references, because if it goes on to the next, I guess, phase, I'll have to have references that can speak to how I do my current job or in the field that I've been in, which for the most part is inventory. Um, people that I've worked for have worked with me, so they can get references on my character and work ethic and all that stuff to pass that along to the Navy and say, hey, he can do inventory in the Navy. He's this is how good he is here. And, so that I'm not too worried about whenever that comes to happen. And I think that's about it. I keep this update shorter than the last. And I'm getting back into working out. I know that even though I don't do, as of right now anyway, I don't do any kind of basic training or anything. I'll still have a physical at some point. I'll still have to do a PT test if I get in the Navy. So I'm still working on getting in, um, decent shape. Um, so start doing that more consistently. And that's it. So thanks for watching again, and thanks for um, I guess joining me on this journey. And let me know what you guys think. Questions, comments, concerns. Leave them in the comment section down below. And I guess that's what this channel will be for a little bit. My daughter does have access to it, so she'll post some shorts and stuff. Her longer videos, she'll usually ask me to edit, or at least post for her and stuff. But for the most part, I guess this channel is just gonna be videos like this or her videos. So thanks for putting up with both of us, and I'll if I have any update, I'll post next week. If not, I'll post the next time I have something more to say. Um, all right, thanks. Have a great week, and talk to y'all soon.